From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing, and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right out.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ian Desmond.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is line to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Jock Peterson now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
31. Jock.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. In now, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded in shallow left by Desmond. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Way out in front.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it. Gone! That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rickard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez racing back. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
To 2-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ball 4. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Turner's got it. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Stephen Piscotty.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
For the Blue Jays,
here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a step off. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to ready for another chance. Justin Turner, 0-1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Justin
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Peterson.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Digging in and looking for more, and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To 2-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again, Jose Abreu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Abreu
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
up next for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Turner for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Minaya is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Addison.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. To short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Digging in now.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peterson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's the young catcher.
Wilson Contreras.
Trevor Gott answers the call.
Now pitching for
Now
the
action
Blue
in the
Jays,
bullpen as their
number
closer
26,
starts to get loose out there.
Trevor Gott.
Hervis
for the
Solarte
Rockies,
will move into the
number
on-deck
26.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So striding in, Joey Rickard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Joe Pennick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Joe Pennick. Now pitching for Toronto, number 30.
Nick
And hitting for
Hundley
the Rockies,
will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit.
Nick Hundley.
4-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... Settling in now, Josh Donaldson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Votto has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oliver Perez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
A defensive
Pulled
change for
toward
the
right
Rockies.
center field.
Now
Moving
playing
under it,
left field,
Gutierrez.
Number 30.
2 gone.
Rayford.
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a Pedro Baez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Jerry Familia, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark it here.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Donaldson is there, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.